Hello student, in this video it is the next video to our chapter 1, the second video, and these are A-level logarithms. So as an A-level student, I expect that you know most of the rules that govern logarithms. Yeah, and in case you've forgotten, you review it of our O-level logarithms to help remember yourself. So under here, allow me begin with the conversion from index notation to log notation and other ways. So conversions, if I simply say conversions, if I have the logarithms I've written a log of if I have log of a b is equal to y, that is the log notation. I can convert this one to index notation whereby b takes up y as the power. So I have my a is equal to b power y. My a is equal to b power y. This is the index notation. This is the index notation. This is the index notation, yeah, or the normal number notation if we eliminate the log. But then we know that one rule of logarithms, we learned that the logarithm of a to any base may be called c, plus the log of b to any base, call it c, is the same as the multiplication of the log of ab to the same base. But then we need, in a level, we need to prove that, proof of life, that one holds true. It's a very simple proof. So if I let maybe an m to equal to any number, to equal maybe to x power a, and then I let an n still equal to x power a different power b, they are in their index notation, and then I can still have there, or I let a p to equal to m multiplied by n. You're there. So I can now convert these two guys. I can convert these ones to log notation. So conversion to log notation, I have my m that is equal to an x power a. In log notation, these guys go back. So in log notation, it implies I have that the log of m to base x, the log of m to base x is equal to a. Still this guy here, that is n, is equal to x power b, implies to the log of n to base x, that is equal to b. Hope you are there and we are together. But what do I know about p? I know that my p is equal to m n, but m is x power a, then n is x power b. So this can give an implication that I have x power a times x power b, which is x a plus b. Hope we are together there, such that for this very part means p is equal to the other one, so that if I introduce log here, if I convert this one to log notation, so I'm going to have p that is equal to x power a plus b. Conversion to log notation, I'm going to have that a plus b is equal to log of p to the base of x, such that now what do I see here? What do I see here is I have a as this, b as this. You're there. But then p is mn, so it means the log of m to base x plus the log of n to base x is equal to the log of mn to the same base x. Yeah, most of the proofs follow such an algorithm. Yeah, most of them follow such an algorithm, and you allow me prove such a simple proof, such that we don't waste a lot of time on these simple proofs. In case you get confused or lost, you are allowed to inbox me privately, such that I can help you be better. Yeah, so student, if I'm to not hold a lot of assumption, we know that the log of a minus log of b is a division, log of a divided by log of b. We know that if I have log of a to base a, this one goes to 1, or it is equal to 1. Log of anything, maybe log e to base e, is the same as e. If, for example, you are given the log of e to base e, maybe to power negative 1, this power is allowed to go this side, so that we have negative 1 log of e to base e. This 1 goes to 1, such that we have this as negative 1. Yeah, and then we know that log of 1 to any base is always a 0. Log of 1 to any base is always a 0. But then there is now a level, advanced level says, if I have log of b to base a, you need to remember this rule as an advanced level student. Log of b to the base of a is the same as, I change the base, I can introduce any base here called c, log c, I maintain b, divided by log of a to the base c. This rule should be remembered. This rule needs to be remembered. Maybe we can make a simple proof of it. How do we go, or how do we come to such a setting? So we always let, if we let a y to equal to our log of b to base a, if we convert to index notation, I'm going to have my b is equal to a raised to power y. So what we do here is we introduce now log to base c. So if I say that we introduce log to base c on both sides, so I'm going to have log of b to base c is equal to the log of a power y to base c. The y can come this side. Log of b to base c is equal to y log of a to base c. So you can divide through by log a to base c, such that my y is equal to log of b to base c divided by log of a to base c. But then what do I know about y? Y is log b to base a, meaning log of b to base a is equal to log b to base c divided by log of a to base c. As simple as that. Yeah, so if we are to take an example, if maybe we say simplify, if we say simplify log of 2 to base 8, how would someone do such a simple number? So what we do is we see that we cannot simplify this one using the ordinary level approaches. No, let us apply the very rule we are from using. If we maybe introduce, because we have a 2, let us introduce log 2, log 2, log 2. So if we convert the base, so log 2 of 2 divided by log 8 of 2. But we know log 2 of 2 is 1, so we have 1 divided by, then we have this guy, this is 2 power 3. Log of 2 power 3 to base 2, this one can come this side, we have 1 divided by 3 log 2 of 2, such that this one still goes to 1. We have this as a third, as enjoyable as that. Yes, so we have our next question. That you show that log x of 8 is equal to that guy, and then hence, without using tables or calculators, they want us to evaluate log 6 of 8. Correct 3dp, we are given the value of log 3 of 4. We are given the value of log 3 of 4. So we can go as part of our solution. So to show, we can begin from log x of 8. We use the same principle. We change a base. We need base 4, so we can introduce base 4. So log of x to base 4 divided by log of 8 to base 4. But then we see here we need a 2 out of 3. We need here a 2 out of 3. So what we do, we can convert this guy to a 4 times 2, such that we get a 1. I think this question, I see it is not very correct. Yeah, allow me correct it to a 3 out of 2. Yeah, allow me correct it to a 3 out of 2, such that I can have the log of x to base 4 divided by the log of 4 times 2 to base 4. Then this goes to, we can now, this is addition of log 4 and then log of 2. So I have log x of 4 divided by the log of 4 to base 4 plus the log of 2 to base 4. Allow me partition here economically. Log of 4 to base 4 is a 1, then log of 2 to base 4 is an half, such that this one simply, I have here this as log of x to base 4 divided by an half plus 1, such that a half plus 1 is a what? Is a 3 out of 2. Half plus 1 is a 3 out of 2. It goes to a 2 out of 3 log of x to base 4. Yeah, this was a 2 out of 3. A 2, maintain it as a 2 out of 3. Yeah.